you knew about Ray J being gay?
I think he's gay. He's showing us every day. He say different things. He's on his little shows. If you look at it, to me, yeah, for sure. He gay, but he can't say he gay because look how hard everybody is on, especially a black man coming out saying he gay. So he'll probably never come out.
He might as well come out now since the cat out the bag. I know y'all seen that Art of Dialogue interview with Danny Boy. If y'all didn't, y'all need to listen hard because he dropping some serious facts about Ray J, Death Row, and all the weird stuff they had going on up there. I didn't have a clue. Now there's rumors and allegations about Ray J having a boyfriend. How come Brandy didn't warn us about this stuff? Everybody been lying to the public this whole time. Danny Boy been keeping secrets. Of course, Ray J keeping secrets. And come to find out, Suge Knight been keeping secrets for Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and a whole bunch of other people.
I thought Suge said he didn't know nothing about me being gay as far, up until me saying something, why I didn't say nothing. I don't know where he would even get that from. But I've said some things. And so that means he had an opportunity to see some interviews. And I stand behind what I've said. I think the stuff that we did was gay. But most of these niggas is gay. I thought it was accepted now. Like I said, man, everybody's gay almost.
Y'all hear that? This man said everybody in entertainment business get down like that. And that's all right if that's what they want to do. That's between them and God and whoever their partner is. They ain't got to let the public know everything. But if they dealing with women, they need to let them women know everything that they got going on just to keep everybody safe. Suge Knight, if you listening, brother, I always thought you was the meanest, toughest brother in the entertainment industry. But according to Danny Boy and Ray J, you the furthest thing from that.
A real taker, and he can't deny this, bro. We used to go to the store and get that nigga like 25 sticks of like butter, parquet butter, the sticks. He used to take them back and he used to shove them and fuck them, bro. And females, it was crazy, bro. I can't even believe that I said that. But since you trying to darken my name, Suge, and trying to say some gay shit about me when you know I got a lot of gay friends and you know the gay community supports me. So you know, like I'm bulletproof unless my been in that hole. And if it was, then I'll be celebrated even more because now I'm like one of the flyest gayest, but I can't take that credit. I can't do that, bro. And you trying to throw gay shit on me like it's bad to be gay when you know that my dick's only going in pussy holes, bro. It's crazy, bro. But we know what holes you like. Every hole. You was in the ass, in the ear, the nose, everything, bro.
It seemed like they never gonna stop pointing the finger about where they be pointing the finger. Suge Knight did his dirt, that's for sure. I knew something was strange when they said that Tupac got violated in jail, and that's when Suge Knight felt like he was ready, brought him home around all them West Coast gangsters. They was sipping on that thug passion. Ain't no telling what was going on in the studio. They all slinging mud. Y'all thought Ray J was bad for going at Suge Knight, but listen to what Suge had to say about Ray J.
Ray J and Puffy was closer and closer. Ray J tells a lot of stuff, and it's not up to me to tell the story because that's Ray J's story. But Ray J and Puffy definitely were lovers. Puffy allegedly gave him $10 million to, to an album. They never put one song of two brothers loving each other, whatever it's supposed to be. It's just, to me, we have so much. If you look at all the bad things in hip hop, when it's all said and done, it comes from
just to be clear, what I think you just said, Suge, you just said that Diddy and Reggie were lovers. Is that what you said? Ray J.
I said Ray J and Puffy was lovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that well known?
Of course.
If Diddy and Ray J was lovers, that mean that Tupac and Suge Knight was lovers, and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is lovers, and Danny Boy was definitely Suge Knight's little lover, if these allegations are true.
But what you mean when you say some of the things y'all was doing was gay?
Is it straight for guys to watch porn with each other? I'm just asking, is it what you consider? If 4 or 5 of you and your homies got together and y'all watch porn all the time, is that straight or gay? I don't know, I guess because I'm gay, so I don't know. to a straight guy do. 5 guys get together no matter what. If you see each other twice, 3, 4 times a month, 3 of those times are y'all watching porn together.
Now it's all starting to make sense. I ain't want to believe Ray J at first. I thought he was trolling and trying to be funny, but after Danny Boy said what he said, it's all starting to click now. I'm starting to see pictures in my head. Yeah, something strange was going up there at Death Row. Ray J seen it.
I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean unbelievable, Suge. Like, for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you want to, like, disrespect the gay agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not. And if you not, the gay agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the gay agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro. If I tell my gay friends that I've been gay and I ain't gay and I lied to them, bro, you know what's gonna happen to me? Bro, it ain't gonna look good, bro. So you got my whole gay agency team questioning like what I'm doing, bro, and you know what's up. You know you the one, Suge. Suge, I'm only gonna say this because I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna say too much. The gay agency here. I don't know if y'all remember when I entered into the news game last year, but now I'm an official affiliate for multiple news networks. I have my own news show. It's called The Reality Check. Me and Amber Rose just closed a new big deal with a multimedia news firm, so we'll be the new anchors of some mainstream shit happening, right? But if you remember, I said are being taken. Are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. I said that on the national news. It went viral. And guess what? Thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got into it with his sons, because they come pressing me. I'm like, bro, mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Suge, bro. I'm talking about Suge taking Diddy. Suge is a big raper taker for men, bro. Like a real taker. And he can't deny this, bro. We used to go to the store and get that nigga like 25 sticks of like butter, parquet butter, the sticks. He used to take them back and he used to shove them and fuck them, bro. And females, it was crazy, bro. I can't even believe that I said that. But since you trying to darken my name, Suge, and trying to say some gay shit about me when you know I got a lot of gay friends and you know the gay community supports me, so you know like I'm bulletproof unless my been in that hole, and if it was, then I'll be celebrated even more because now I'm like one of the flyest gayest, but I can't take that credit. I can't do that, bro. And you trying to throw gay shit on me like it's bad to be gay when you know that my dick's only going in pussy holes, bro. It's crazy, bro. But we know what holes you like. Every hole. You was in the ass, in the ear, the nose, everything, bro.
Weekend performance in Shreveport by a well-known R&B singer has left plenty of people questioning the state of his health.
The performance has gained national attention, largely because of how Ray J appeared on stage. NBC6's Maya Alicia spoke to someone who was backstage as well as a concert goer and shares more. Maya?
Dan and Jackie, was it real or an act? Ray J's Shreveport show on Valentine's Day is raising questions. This image shows him on the floor during the concert, where a man behind the scenes says he applied fake blood. This weekend, R&B singer Ray J alarmed supporters during a performance at an intimate Valentine's Day concert held at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium. Video circulating online shows blood coming from his eyes while he's performing with what appears to be a medical dressing on his chest. Before the show, he posted on Facebook saying, "I'm putting my life on the line for this show." Attendees at the event say despite the concern being expressed over Ray J's health, it was all theatrics.
He loves the camera. He loves the attention. So anybody that knows him, it's all theatrical. He did something I'm behind the scenes like, what are you doing? So I literally seen him put on, the fake blood and things like that and go out there and with the crowd, which was very shocking that he would do something like that.
In January, according to NBC News, Ray J was in the hospital with pneumonia and his heart beating at about 25%. The singer posted on social media he thought he could handle alcohol, Adderall, and drugs. Now he says his time is curved and the year 2027 will be, quote, a wrap for him. He remains faithful that if he stays on the right course, everything will be okay. Other concert attendees say they were worried.
I was just genuinely concerned about him and his well-being, and I just wanted him to be okay. he appeared to keep going, and he appeared to be fine, but that was very concerning to see blood, or what appeared to be blood, coming down from his eyes.
We reached out to the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium as well as Ray J's agent, manager, and booking agent. The municipal's general manager was not in the office due to it being President's Day. So far, Ray J's reps have not responded to our request for comment. Tommy Nard II says the One Wish singer is known for putting on a show. So Dan and Jackie, real blood or fake? Medical crisis or publicity stunt? For now, only Ray J knows the truth.
He might have been bleeding for real. If not out his eye, he probably was bleeding somewhere else. These allegations are making his rounds all around social media about Ray J's sexuality, and they're trying to say that's the reason why he's so sickly. You even got international podcasters like Joe Budden coming out speaking about this.
This is too serious of a matter for me to not believe him and say that, right? Even if it's too much on the line and at stake. I would pray that, as much of a jokester and troll as Ray J is, that it wouldn't be with this and like that. Mm-hmm. I believe words can speak truth to power. Like, there's power in them. Mm-hmm. Like, you can will some shit to existence. And assuming that all of this is true, I would like Ray J to have more faith in his higher power, right? Like, the doctor is one thing, but the doctor is not God.
That's a fact.
I know way too many people, a lot of people that have, damn, we got so much drama, that have been in this situation before. I've seen many outlive the doctor's projection of their life. My grandfather being one of those people, when they told him he had a year, he had 4 or 5 more. Then he went back and they said, oh, no, he's good now. He had another 7, 8 years after they gave him a year. I know some other people where they was only supposed to live for a year. They on year 3. And I've seen it go the other way, where the projection is spot on, dead right. Normally you're going before the doctor even said that. So your will to live is important in those moments.
It is.
Yeah. I mean,
that's the whole thing, I think.
Yeah, your will to live is really, really, really important. So Ray J, I love you. I hope that this is untrue. In the event that it is, I just love you and appreciate you and all that you've done for us. So shout out to Ray J.
I sure hope Ray J don't lose his life, because he may have had battles with his baby mama, Princess Love, but one thing for sure, he loved them kids.
I love my baby mama more than anything.
Anything.
And she don't know how drastic the time is that I got, but
it's life, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I could drive over to like where my baby mama is with my kids right now and just spend time with them for like the next 2 or 3 months, I would do that, but
hell yeah.
I got a criminal protective order where I can't see him.
That just happens to be life, man.
I got a CPO that's heavy.
Real life
I
problem.
can't be 150 feet away from my baby mama or my kids, so I haven't been able to see him.
So you will though?
I got court on the 30th. I can't see my kids. Like, I ain't been able to see my kids through their birthdays, through Christmas, through none of that. On the last days too. That shit. I put like $5 million in my kids' trust that it gained like 15% every year, and then I can't touch it till they 18. So they like 6 and 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 15% for 18 years. For $2 million is what? Whatever it is, I did my part. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make some more before whatever, man. Niggas bringing me coconut water and telling me I gotta go to Haiti and do some voodoo, which I think I'm going to Haiti, because I think Haiti and my Haitian they got the cure. So I'm going to Haiti like in like 2 weeks. And I'ma stream it. I'ma do everything. Like, you know why? Because I thought I was a bigger like I had more weight. I could handle all the drugs. I could handle everything, but I couldn't. My up. And it
it curved my time here. It curved it. It curved all my time here. You know what I'm saying? It curved it like a bro. And so I'm like, all right, well, Steve Jobs died, Tupac died, Biggie died, John F. Kennedy, a gang of got hit. I got hit too, y'all. I got hit. I my shit up real bad. I didn't think so, though. I'm like rolling around like this, like, damn, like, yo, I'm going so hard. I'm on like, ain't nothing happening to me.
Besides the rumors about Ray J having a boyfriend, there's also rumors that they're trying to take him out because he know way too much about Diddy. He should have never did them interviews exposing all of the things that he know about the music industry, because there's a lot of people that's about to go down and they're thinking that Ray J could possibly be a whistleblower.
What is your view of how this case is going?
I think it's kind of becoming a circus, and with all the allegations, and now with everybody explaining like what's happening in the bedroom, I mean, every day it just sounds crazier and crazier and freakier and weirder, right? And I'm like trying to understand, with all this being said, like with Kid Cudi going on and saying everything that happened, but then ended up saying Cassie played both of us. It's like, where are we trying to go? Are we just trying to like tell all of these crazy stories and then that equals out to sex trafficking? I mean, it's starting to become outrageous. It's a RICO case. It's really only Diddy and maybe one other person. Like, I'm just starting to feel uncomfortable and I'm starting to feel weird about this whole thing.
Well, it was certainly interesting last week when I interviewed this guy who had the pseudonym The Punisher, who was hired, and it was Cassie Ventura. Right. So it was a sort of very interesting interview because Cassie Ventura did all the negotiating, did all the payments, and did all the texting to him. Diddy would sit in the corner of a hotel room naked, and he would watch, with her apparent full consent, this guy come in and have sex with her. And it happened maybe a dozen times over a 2.5-year period. Now, none of that says to me that that is a serious crime. If she is the one that is organizing it all. Now, she is arguing it was coercion and so on. You know all these people very well. You know Cassie Ventura. You know Diddy well. When you saw that interview, maybe you saw the one that I did, but when you saw that guy talk, what was your takeaway from that?
I was just thinking, like, what year are we in? Like, it feels like we're in this vortex of like this dominatrix story about all of these different characters that are coming out and the names and the nicknames. And I mean, it's intense. I think that it's entertaining for sure, and it's definitely press worthy. But at the end of it all, it's like, this is what Diddy is being charged for, and this is what he possibly might serve a lot of jail time for. I don't understand it, and I really want to know where this is all gonna go and where does this lead? Because again, it's weird, it's freaky, like the whole oral thing with the 19 guys and the blisters. I mean, it feels like they're just trying to paint these pictures of Diddy. And I was around Diddy all the way pretty much up until the arrest. And all I got from that when I hung out with Diddy, and this is word to my mom and kids, he's always inspired me to be great. When I left, I felt like I could do more for my business. I felt like I had more power because I wanted to be more vocal in running my companies and call my wife if we were getting into it and send her flowers. I mean, these are all the things he was instilling to me and all of the young guys around that were inspired and look at him as a mentor. So now these private things that happen, when we were around and never even got a chance to see this kind of crazy stuff. It just sounds like this was a private, personal thing that was happening, and now it's starting to become it's diabolical. I mean, if that's the right word, it's chilling and it's scary for a lot of people out there in this business like us who are trying to walk the right path and connect with the right people when there's things that you do when you make bad mistakes. But this is like an overflow of just complete negativity.
So it sounds to me, unless I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you think that there's been a massive overreach here. This is personal behavior between Diddy and Cassie Ventura that we've seen so far, that it doesn't cross the line from where you sit into serious crime under the RICO law, which of course was intended for mafia members and so on. Do you think that's what we're witnessing here with this case, that this was consensual? It may be freaky, it may be sexually deviant, it may be all these things, but it was apparently consensual behavior and not a crime.
I agree, and there's things that we saw in these videos, and they were disturbing, and that's not okay, right? But looking at the crimes that he's being charged for, this is where it starts to go overboard, and it's like whoever was mad at the top was really mad, and I think we're here now, and I think it's a flex, because like, what are they trying to get out of this in this court case? Does everybody that's talking about these stories, do they want to see Puffy rot in jail? Is that what we're here for? Because I just think that that's unfair, and just knowing everybody, it just could have been done a different way. And now it's starting to worry me. And I honestly think that Diddy will get out. And I think that there's nothing here, right? I think they made their point, whatever they were trying to make. Your point is made. Now let Diddy out. Free Diddy.
Wow, you think he's going to walk?
I think so. And I personally think it's going to happen faster than a lot of people think, because I think we're all starting to see what this is. Even if you're on the other side of it, I mean, the justice system is the justice system. Where does this fit in right as opposed to right and wrong? It's off. And I don't like it.
Here's my problem.
And I want to be vocal about it.
Right, so I've met Diddy a couple of times at social functions many years ago, and he was perfectly polite and nice to me, and we had a perfectly civilized conversation. One was an Oscars party, one was an event in London. I have to say, when I watched the video that was leaked of him attacking Cassie Ventura in that hotel corridor, I did think then, well, you're not the person I thought I knew from everything I'd read and heard. You're a very violent person, capable of beating up a woman. That is despicable. And if you're capable of that, and that's just what we saw on a CCTV bit of footage by chance, then what else are you capable of? What do you say to people like me who looked at that and go, well, this guy is a vicious, nasty piece of work?
Listen, I was very hurt when I saw the video. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was very disappointed, and I still am. And my heart goes out to Cassie for me just watching that, right? It's not okay. And there's nothing about that was okay. And I can't say but after that, because that's just what that is. And I feel the same way you feel. But on the top of what we're doing now, and even with the tape being altered, I heard, and they're not going to be able to use it probably in court because it was altered before it was put out, that puts a spin on it. It doesn't put the spin on what he did. But the altered tape, that as opposed to sex trafficking and a RICO, and now it's in this mafia setting, it just doesn't, they don't go together. If he was charged for something else that maybe had fit what we saw, we all kind of would understand what's going on.
But the charges and what's being done, it's not okay.
It's looking like Ray J is catching a lot of bad karma. He done put a lot of legends away. They're saying he the reason why Diddy in jail. He the reason why Whitney Houston dead. Ain't no telling what else he done did. But the way he did Diddy, he really need to repent.
Let's get into the Diddy situation, okay? Everybody's flipping out. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody's saying nothing. I know I did the first interview on News Nation, and now I see a whole lot of interviews coming after. Are you guys waiting for somebody to, like, be the front runner to speak out and to say what they feel? Because I'm not scared. Are there really tapes? Are a lot of people being implemented into this crazy criminal investigation that's going on right now? How many people are in it? How many celebrities are involved in what they're saying? Or it was important for me to come online, to do interviews where it not just shows you that I'm here to help and I'm here to be a voice of reason to try to find a solution for the future young entrepreneurs. It's also saying, listen, Diddy was my friend, not was. What do you do? What do you do when you've never been in the room? What do you do when you've never seen all this shit that people are talking about? Do you believe it? Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So should I fall back and wait? Should I be a voice of reason now? Should we create roadmaps so new young entrepreneurs don't go through things like this because you might catch it before it happens? Are there enough mentorship programs for people to follow? Are there other leaders who have an outstanding track record, who can help create a new blueprint so when some of these young entrepreneurs and people who are making money, who have influence, are falling by the wayside and have not jumped over the edge yet? Can you save them? Can you save us? Can you save people who are making a lot of money, who have power, who have not been raised under a certain household that shows them how to respect and love and have moral integrity? Is Diddy all there is? Is this what represents hip-hop? This is what represents hip-hop in its entirety. That's not true. So what do we do now? If you look on my Instagram, if you look on all of my social media platforms, I created a roadmap that I felt could help. And I've implemented a lot of things that we can do as a society in unity to try to stop this from happening for our future industry. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality, they're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize? Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Everybody got a joke about having baby oil and lube. Is that okay? Is that the message? Ha 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 ha. That was funny, fam. Now what? I don't use baby oil. Lube sometimes in sex makes it better. Should I come out with Ray Y Jelly and do some kind of like skit and say, KY just gave me a deal. Ray Y Jelly, I got 1,000 of them. Ha 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 ha. Ray Y. That funny to you? It's not to me. Because there's a victim out there that has been caught up in something that has affected their lives. And if it has something to do with that, or it has something to do with any other products or any other thing you're hearing about, it's distasteful. What do we do? Who do we talk to? God bless you. I'm exhausted with the negativity. I'm exhausted with the people in this industry that have power who are abusing the power. I can say a lot of names. I won't today, but I will soon. Just stay tuned. Everybody eventually will get the reality check that they are looking for.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Do y'all believe in rumors about Ray J having a boyfriend, being in love with another man? I wouldn't be surprised. He made it no secrets about the people he's friends with. And I respect that about Ray J. He ain't ashamed of his friends, and them people just people like any other people out there. He got the cooties though. Maybe they need to stay away from him. Whatever he done did, it ain't working out because his health is bad. People concerned about his heart. I pray that he get together. But as far as these rumors about him having a man, Danny boy, you gonna have to clarify this stuff, man. I mean, he pretty much clarified everything, but you know, I wish Ray J just come out and say it, confirm this so it won't be a rumor, allegation, and speculation. But until then, it's a rumor, allegation, speculation about him having a boyfriend. So what if he did? So what if he didn't? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. I got so much love for y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.